Well, there's some changing going on, and I'm not liking it too much. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is another denture update video. Um, I'm still wearing them, and to be quite honest with you, I've pretty much been wearing my dentures every single day. I probably put them in around 9 a.m. and I don't take them out until I go to bed. So actually today I think I put my dentures in at 10 or close to 10 a.m. this morning. It's currently 11:15 p.m. They've been in my mouth all day. Um, but I've noticed some things that are going on. I mean, on November 4th, that marks my 11-month anniversary since I got my teeth extracted. So, and as it stands now, it is currently November 13th. So I've got less than a month and we'll be at the 1 year mark since having my teeth pulled. There have been some changes already in my mouth since I've gotten my dentures back from having that laboratory reline. They still fit, and as you can see, I'm talking with them. They're still staying in there. And I am not using any adhesive. I'm eating everything for the most part without adhesive. But there are subtle changes going on in my mouth. And when I eat and I really have to chew down on something, the upper denture breaks free frequently. But since it's the upper denture, it's easier to get it back into position, just keeping my mouth closed. The lower denture is now starting to move around a lot too. I mean, there's not a lot of twisting back and forth play like there was prior to the reline. But there seems to be more play in the upper than there is in the lower. But I'm not wearing adhesive. As you can see, I can pop them right on out of my face. And I'm learning how to get my bottom denture in without having to stick it in with my hand. But yeah, I think I honestly used adhesive once, and that's when I first got them back from the dentist after the laboratory reline. But yeah, everything up here is starting to loosen up a bit because, well, it's only 11 months since my extraction. Well, a little over 11 months. I do still expect some changes, but I expect them to be minor. It's going to be nothing like the whole March to August fiasco. Because by the time August came around, I couldn't even wear them. Because, yeah, even with adhesive, that wasn't working. The adhesive would last about an hour, and then bam, my dentures would just start falling out of my face. But yes, there are minor changes. They are loosening up a bit. But to drink or have a cigarette or to talk, the dentures stay in place. I don't have to fight with them to keep them in. I do enjoy not using the adhesive. So I've got like 2 tubes of adhesive in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom that I'm starting to think perhaps I wasted my money getting because I'm not using them. And I am working on trying to eat an apple with my dentures. I've already tried once, and well, it was a success and a fail all at the same time. I was able to bite into the apple, but I could not bite through. I mean, I had to kind of work it to get my dentures out of the apple because I was able to bite into it. I just, I was, I was actually afraid because as I was biting, obviously, the bottom denture, the little hook pieces in the back were digging into my that jaw line back there that it's hooked up under, and I was so afraid that with the minor changes to my gum line, I was afraid that they would break free and that would hurt. So I got as far as getting my dentures. I bit into them. I left mark. I could have let the apple go and just it had been sitting there in my mouth. I'd been holding it like this, but I could not bite through it. I was able to bite into it, but not through it. So to me, that's a success because I wasn't even expecting to actually be able to bite into it, you know? So being able to sink my teeth into it was the success, but not being able to bite clean through and eat a piece was the fail. Um, but I do really like not having the adhesive because if you get junk up under, oh wow, you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta fight to get them out, and then you gotta clean up all the adhesive out of your mouth because I don't know about you, but when I use that cream adhesive and I take my dentures out, 95% of it is still in my mouth. And there's very little on the denture itself. So the dentures clean up like that, but then the bulk of your time is spent cleaning your mouth out. And then you gotta redo all the adhesive and put them back in. At least this way, if I eat some food and I get junk up underneath them, I can go to the bathroom, run them under water, and brush them out, and throw them back in, just like that. And same with the lower. But see, I'm figuring out how to work it a lot quicker without my hands. I just throw it in there. But yeah, it's all loosening up. It's not bad. I still have control. They don't go flopping all over the place. I can still eat, even though it does break free. I had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches tonight, though I did toast the bread. And that prevented the bread from sticking to the dentures, the palate of the denture. Because if you don't toast it, it's just going to stick, and then you're messing around with it with your tongue trying to get it to let go. The bread don't want to let go of the denture once it's locked on. I've eaten pork fried rice. Uh, and then we had sausage and gravy biscuit casserole. So far, everything we've had to eat, I've eaten with my dentures without adhesive. I'm going to have another video coming up for the whole dentures versus series I've got going on. And see, I just coughed my. The dentures didn't fly out. But yeah, it's still going. Things are loosening up. I'm probably going to have to look into Denture Fit to snug it up. But since I'm already right around the corner from a full year, and that's supposedly the timeline for a healing is a full year, and then there should be not as many rapid changes because my insurance states at this point I can get a lab reline every 3 years now. So I've got to wait 3 whole years. Sometime in 2023, I can get another lab reline. So I guess they're expecting that you won't need lab relines that often because, well, they use acrylic, they're not cheap. And my insurance company's paying for it, so I'm not paying a dime, but yeah. But I'm thinking, God help me for this. But I'm thinking about going to Walmart and buying a bunch of different um, reline kits. I brain farted there for a moment. I knew what I wanted to say, but yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Woohoo! Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh no, that one doesn't look good. I mean, I've perused YouTube into the denture community, and I've seen some pretty nasty looking stuff come from Walmart. And I know there's a couple of good ones too, but I would rather have denture fit. But I really, at this time, the way things are going on with the beer bug, I really can't afford it. I mean, I'm definitely not complaining, but I would like to snug it up because it's already getting a little bit loose. Like I said, it's nothing like March to August where the dentures became completely useless. But they're still holding up. They still look great. But man, your teeth look fake still. All right, so just if you could do me a favor, if you like my content, if it's helping you in any way, um, leave a like, leave a comment. Please leave a comment. I know I've asked some questions about some things in previous videos, but hardly anyone ever comments. And subscribe if you like the content, because I'm doing this to help others that are probably facing the possibility that they're going to have their teeth extracted and get dentures for whatever reason. I don't judge. I don't care how or why you lost your teeth. That's your story to tell if you want to tell it, but I won't judge. Diabetes took my teeth, so I'm thankful it was my teeth and not my eyeballs. I can use dentures in place of my lost teeth, but can't replace your eyes yet. Anyway, so yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe and stay tuned for my next dentures versus series video. Until then, peace.